people really be wanting you to submit to the demands and desires of their ego. And I'm just not that type of bitch. I am not here to be the person that always is going through something, the friend who lost her parents, the friend that's financially unstable, the fat friend, the chubby friend, the friend. Like, I'm just not here to be any of that. And it becomes very loud when you are having moments during your process of getting to your harvest season and people's energy changes towards you because they have gotten used to compartmentalizing you in one area of your life that they may have met you or majorly experienced you in. And now that you're coming out of that, their energy is shifting. I don't play that shit, and you better not be playing that shit either. I have gone through a period where I experienced a lot of loss. I lost both my parents back to back. In the midst of that, I lost countless family members during, an estrangement and a bad fallout. People coming in and acting as if they want to be a support system and I'm your family now, but then the minute I'm not doing what they want me to do, then all of a sudden it's you're a user, you're this. Like, I have been through it all. And sometimes when you go through that, it becomes harder for you to not betray yourself. It becomes harder for you to self-preserve. It becomes harder for you to listen to that gut feeling that something is not right with your present relationships. I am reminding you of the permission that your higher self has already granted you. You don't have to put up with that. I don't care how many people you have lost. I don't care how much trauma you have gone through. When you see people that have walked all of that through with you start to switch up and change up because they have gotten accustomed to you compartmentalizing you as the friend that's always gone through things, as the person that never has this, as the person who don't have that, you have every right at any given moment to remove yourself. You don't owe anyone anything. And something that helps me stand this ground is this. We all human, right? We're all spiritual beings having this physical experience. So my whole thing is, if you're not slowing down and considering how something is making me feel, why the fuck should I consider you when I'm moving based off of how I feel? And not on no petty shit, but just grown woman shit. And I still give people the courtesy and try to give them an opportunity to add context or clarify what it is that I may not be comprehending correctly. But if your response is to get defensive and by the time we're done having a dialogue, you really haven't said anything to me, and I'm very intelligent and very intuitive, that makes me go, okay, maybe I misread that. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person or that you was a bad friend or you was a bad experience in my life. It just means that whatever this was, it's run its course. And see, if we do it on a positive note, I'll back up, you back up, and if it's meant, the universe will bring us back together. But that's another thing I'm learning. Sometimes it's best to just leave well enough alone. Sometimes it's just best to leave well enough alone. I move the fuck on, and that probably is one of the things that helps me in my personal journey to evolve. I will leave you right where the fuck you are at, and I don't give a fuck what it is that you say about me. I don't care. With the shit that I've been through, I just don't care anymore. If I know that I'm not intentionally sitting around trying to figure out how to harm you, and it just so happens that me being loyal to myself and who God intends for me to be happens to bother you, but you can't come to me as an adult and express yourself, it is what it is. It seems like that's a process and an experience that you want to have, so I'm going to let you have it, baby.